Good evening, gang. David Gupple, Thinker Farmer here. I'm here at Kinloch Farms, and it's mid-April, and I'm here with an understanding ag consultant, Eric Fuchs, and he's been here for the 2-day workshop, working with Alan Williams and sharing and working with us, and we've done some pasture walks. We've had some really great just workshop and class time as well, and both of these guys have a lot of passion for agriculture, and they've really imparted that to us while they've been here. And anyway, Eric, would you tell your story about agriculture?
I will, and thank you so much for letting me be here. This was a great 2 days, as you said. But so my background, I've always said I've been a weird farmer for quite a while. You know, when I was in college, went to the University of Missouri. You're a little familiar with Missouri, and I got affiliated with a gentleman named Jim Garish, and kind of learned about intensive grazing, and that just kind of started the journey to do things different. So we've had a grazing system on our own operation for about 25 years. Then we started kind of going down the road. I got some training in holistic resource management, you know, with Alan Savory, and kind of gave me a different perspective. Always knew the current model wasn't quite right or didn't seem right, but I don't know, about probably 12 years ago I got trained in soil health, and that just really changed my whole aspect. So I got involved in drinking water in another job I had, and had known Alan Williams, Dr. Williams, for probably 20 years, and had known Gabe Brown for a while. So about 3 years ago they'd asked me to come be a consultant. And so it's never been the same since. You know, I'll be on my, like I said, going on my 3rd year. We still have an operation in southeast Missouri. We contract raise cattle. We've had some sheep. We've cut back quite a bit because now I travel so much.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of so, and my wife, believe it, she's involved in alternative, what I call alternative healthcare. So that's kind of had a big bearing on how I see this journey.
Okay. And tell us, Eric, you've been doing agriculture for a while. What do you enjoy about it so much?
I enjoy the challenges of working with nature, you know, and it's really needed when you can get out of the conventional mindset and kind of go down this regenerative path. It just seems like the ball's in your court now. There's so many things, and it's a constant learning tool. When you start again this, it's just like there's something new every day. I like working with the ecology, the aspect, the wildlife aspect. And again, part of agriculture for me now is being able to go to everybody else's operations and seeing what they're doing and challenges they're having. So just the whole field of agriculture, from the production to the marketing to being able to manipulate and change nature for the better, that's what I get a joy out of.
It gets you up every morning with a new challenge.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does, because it's always something different and new.
I hear that. Well, Eric, what's your plan moving forward, or your goals in farming? I know you're doing ag consulting right now, and
so right now it's been the education component. You know, besides a consultant, I just got appointed probably 3 months ago to the board of Soil Health Academy.
Okay.
So my wife and I are also kind of taking a new look on the farm on what we want to do, whether we want to do a lot of stuff ourselves or try to find somebody else to come in younger to maybe give them a different chance. We're actually doing a lot more things with gardening and fruit trees and things like that. So kind of in a transition period, because we travel a lot, but we did get to recently go to a ranching for profit school, which kind of changed our whole aspect on how we see profitability. So it's just like a lot of people are going through. I think we're going through a transition on our place as well, and what we want to do, because I enjoy this. I enjoy traveling, getting ready to consult, and you know, Gabe and Alan as bosses have been the best people I've ever worked for in my life. So, you know, we're trying to see what all we can do to push this regenerative needle
the needle forward.
Push the needle forward. And I, you know, me and my wife actually say we want to change the entire face of agriculture around the world.
That's a good goal.
And I can't say that I'm in any better place to try to make that happen. I mean, the growth I've seen in these 3 years, and the people.
You can't say that you've ever been in a better place than you are now.
Not right now. Yeah, I can't think of a better company or a better group of people to work for to actually be able to look at that goal and say this is doable. So it's been quite a ride, and for the next, you know, I have no desire to quit this for any time. So, you know, just keep on going and having fun with this.
I totally hear that. Well, Eric, it's been a long day. I don't know when you got up this morning, but I checked animals, and we've had a full workshop, a lot of great conversations. Thank you for being on the channel. And
you are so welcome.
Thank you so much for your time, your passion for agriculture. And this is what I say at the end of every YouTube video: blessings for your journey, and keep it real.
Thank you very much, and appreciate you doing this.
No, thank you, Eric. All right, gang, that'll it for now.